The fact check is so dumb because the fact check says it's not correct. They have the same ingredients except for these harmful chemicals.
Hello and welcome to the Doge and Maha News channel. My name is Chris. In this video, we're going to talk about making America healthy again. And in fact, we're going to react to a video in which Joe Rogan goes off on the New York Times and their botched fact check of RFK Jr. talking about Fruit Loops and the chemicals that are in the U.S. version versus the Canadian version. This is really funny. I thought I'd share it. I found this at the end of like a 3-hour video on ancient history. So I thought I'd share it because I thought it was hilarious.
The New York Times just debunked, in the most insane way, debunked RFK Jr.'s assertion that the ingredients in Fruit Loops are different in Canada than they are in the United States. They fact-checked it while saying he was accurate. So their fact check, it's so dumb when you see the fact. I tweeted it. I know. The fact check is so dumb because the fact check says it's not correct. They have the same ingredients except for these harmful chemicals.
What the fuck?
Look at this. Mr. Kennedy has singled out Fruit Loops as an example of a product with too many artificial ingredients, questioning why the Canadian version has fewer than the U.S. version. But he was wrong. The ingredient list is roughly the same, although Canada's has natural colorings made from blueberries and carrots, while the U.S. product contains red dye 40, yellow 5, and blue 1, as well as butylated hydroxytoluene, or BHT, a lab-made chemical that is used for freshness, according to the ingredient label. That is the fucking dangerous chemicals that are banned in Canada that we're trying to get rid of in America, and that of RFK. So they're literally saying he was wrong, but he was right.
Yeah, that made my brain hurt just reading that.
That's
it was just
the
like,
New York fucking Times.
Well, Pootie.
That's exactly the kind of fight that RFK Jr. is going to have. They are going to be battling him on every single front, saying that everything he is saying is a lie. And even though when it's exactly true, they're going to say it's a lie. It's amazing, but it's going to be a fight, and we got to keep getting the truth out there about the chemicals in our foods.
But this is what the New York Times is doing. So, of course, you're going to hemorrhage subscribers. Of course. You're crazy. You're saying something that's nuts. And also, what is your motivation? Like, what's your motivation for removing potentially harmful and toxic chemicals? If someone is trying to do that for the greater health of the population, if we're saying that these things have been eliminated in other countries because they've been proven to be dangerous, what is your motivation for saying he was wrong?
Money.
Yeah, exactly. What is your motivation? It's all about money. You know, these big food corporations are advertising in these newspapers and these publications, and it's all about money. They are a propaganda arm of the big food corporations. So that's why that's their motivation. That's why they're battling this. That's why they're saying that RFK Jr. is lying when in fact he is telling the truth.
Well, I mean, what else could it be?
Clearly.
Ideology, you know, left-wing rejection of RFK Jr. because now he's connected to Trump, which is connected to Nazis. It's like you go down this fucking weird rabbit hole with these people, and you're like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to remove all leftover credibility?
Yeah, it's crazy to me that people would be fighting against this. I mean, here we are talking about removing chemicals from our food, but people are saying, no, 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 that's not true. There aren't chemicals in our food, or if they are, you know, it's no different than the chemicals that are used in other countries. You know, why are you fighting against this? What is the big deal? Just because it is coming from someone like RFK Jr. that is affiliated with Trump now. He used to be affiliated with the left, but now because the left has gone a little crazy, he's come over to the more central side and is actually more affiliated with Trump. So because he's affiliated with Trump, you are fighting against removal of chemicals from the food and our food system, it doesn't make any sense to me. Come on, jump on board. Let's all fight for getting rid of chemicals in our food. It's a good thing for everyone. They produce the same food products, just different versions for Canada and Europe and Australia. Why are they doing that? Because these chemicals are banned in those countries. So let's just do the same thing in our country and have the same version that they're getting available here in the United States.
Are you trying to eliminate because you lost so much credibility? Are you trying to kill it all? Are you secretly working for the Chinese? Like, what are you doing?
They're all
what
in.
What are you doing?
It's probably backed by Monsanto or something. Because if you look at like
That
these
is
cereals,
a crazy statement. That is so crazy.
They updated it.
Oh, congratulations.
They changed the wording a little bit. Here's what it looked like.
They changed
And
it.
then
They
here's
got
what it says now.
busted.
They
Well,
say, like-
because it got like 10 million views on X in a day.
It got blasted.
It got blasted everywhere.
Well, that's
Why
that,
do
that
they have
kind of double think's insane.
So this is what they said here. Why do we have Fruit Loops in this country that have 18 or 19 ingredients? You go to Canada, it's 2 or 3, Mr. Kennedy asked. He was wrong on the ingredient count. They are roughly the same.
Yeah, that's what they changed.
But they're still missing the whole fucking point. So the ingredient count is roughly the same. So there's still 19 ingredients in the Canadian.
That is hilarious. So they changed the article to say that Mr. Kennedy was still wrong because he was wrong on the ingredient count, the number of ingredients being different. They're roughly the same. Oh my gosh, they got to find anything that they can find to say that RFK Jr. is wrong, the ingredient count. Come on.
Canadian version, but it's all just like sugar and wheat and like carrot dye and blueberry dye and whatever the fuck else they have.
They found a factual error that they could pull out instead of addressing the
Right.
meat of what he was saying. He
The
left
meat
a
of
loose
what he's
thread and
saying
they
is that
grabbed it.
all these things, these dyes, are all illegal in Canada and also illegal in other countries.
it's poison. Cereal is one of the worst things you can consume.
But it's so delicious. But I wonder if it's just
I agree. Cereal is so delicious. I'm addicted to it, but I haven't eaten cereal in a long time just because I know it's not good for me.
as delicious in Canada, which is crazy. Like, I don't need it to be flavored or colored by fucking dye when you can get it from beets or whatever.
Yeah, the dye thing's crazy. The red dye 40 is actually kind of a big problem. There's a lot of kids that have ADD kind of symptoms from red dye 40.
Well, I mean,
They've
if
been
you're
doing this for a while.
left alone to your own devices and you're a child like I was, you would just fucking pour bowl after bowl of that cereal until you're like ready to explode.
Yeah.
You know, I would eat fucking Captain Crunch until I had a fucking heart attack.
My gums were
Lucky
bleeding.
Charms, Lucky Charms eating just the marshmallows.
Oh, yeah. Like,
So
where's
they're
this is bullshit. Where's the marshmallows?
The Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. You're getting cracked out to Bullwinkle.
Oh, yeah.
And you're just eating bowls
That
of
sugar high.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't even know that sugar was bad for you because, again, another fucking conspiracy that turned out to be true. The scientists got bribed by the sugar industry to push all the blame
cholesterol.
on saturated fat.
Yep.
That's why everybody started using margarine and all this
Oh, my-
stupid shit. It's like,
Oh, eat some plastic.
I love those.
oh, so
That's so true as well. The scientists did get bribed. Our food pyramid is all messed up. It's all about encouraging people to eat more of these cereals and grains and things like that. And again, like he said, saying that saturated fats are bad for you. So again, it's just the scientists have been corrupted by the big food corporations. Yeah, we all fell for it.
okay. You know, if you leave margarine out, rats don't even eat it.
I was about to say that. You'll
Yeah.
see ants that will be eating natural butter, but they won't touch margarine.
Yeah, they don't. They eat each other. They don't fuck with margarine. Like what?
Something to
is
be said
that?
for that.
It's glue.
It's
fucking
chemical.
It's industrial oil.
Yeah.
It's like really weird. It used to be used for engine lubricant. We're like, whoa, this is great on toast. It's just we're so stupid.
Well, I thought that was super funny. It's so true, though. The mainstream media is going to be fighting tooth and nail against RFK Jr. and making America healthy again. I mean, I can't believe that people would actually be against removing chemicals from our ultra-processed foods. I mean, what is wrong with that? These chemicals are already banned in other countries like Canada, Australia, and and Europe. So why are they fighting against banning it? It's obvious that there's money, that the big food corporations are advertising with these media corporations, and it's just all about money, I think. Hopefully RFK Jr. can make a difference, get these chemicals out of our foods, and it'll make us all healthier. You know, whether or not you eat cereal or not, that's your choice. But, you know, at least get the chemicals out of the foods, provide us with the same version of the product that you're giving to other countries. So if you're interested in this Make America Healthy Again story, you're going to want to make sure you like and subscribe to this channel, because virtually every single day I'm going to bring you the latest Making America Healthy Again news. Also, if you want to watch some other Maha videos, I do have a playlist right here, so go ahead and check that out. And if you want to subscribe, you can go ahead and click on this button right here. I just want to say thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.